Hello everyone, in this video we will connect hardhat to Ganache. So to do that, first create a hardhat project at any place in your computer and install all the dependencies and do nothing else. Just leave it as it is, okay? Just initiate it and leave it as it is. And then go to your browser and click on the Metamask icon here. If you have Metamask, if you don't, you should have. And click on it. And then you will be on any other random network, and here click on add network, and for the network name you can say local Ganache, but maybe with capital local Ganache. Try not to name it as Ganache, because sometimes if you name it like that it might give some error at some other places, so you better to name it as something like local Ganache. Let's see. And for the new RPC URL, I assume that you have Ganache installed on your computer. If you don't have Ganache installed, then you should first install Ganache. And once you install Ganache on your computer, just copy this link here, create a workplace, and you will have account like this, and then copy it here and paste it here. Chain ID is 1337, currency symbol is ETH. Block Explorer URL can stay empty. Now it's done. And as you can see, I already have some ethers, I guess from long time ago. It's okay. So now maybe I can go to this account, so that, yeah. So in your case you will also have 0 ether here. So, and now you see the Ganache. Just open back Ganache application, and here it can be any address here, but I will copy this third because it has a sharp 100 ether here. So just go to the right, click on these show keys, copy this private key, click on done, go back to your Metamask, and here click on this account icon, import account, paste it, and make sure that you are on your local Ganache, okay, and import it. So you see now my Metamask is connected to this Ganache account, but it's connected to this one. You see, this. I have copied this private key. So once you have done this, now we can return to our VS Code, and here you will need to do two things. The first thing is create a .env file, and .envs, they are used to store your sensitive data. You need to have it in almost all your projects. And here create a private key variable and also a provider URL, but this time with template literals. This one is codes, this one is template literals, okay, pay attention to it. And for the provider URL, again, go to your Ganache, copy the link, go back, paste it. And for the private key, you have just copied it. I guess it was this one, isn't it? The third one. So just copy this one and paste it. But I'm not sure if it was this one, so we'll just be checking it here. Yeah, these 3 dots here, account details, export private key. Just a moment. So yeah, okay, it was correct. I was just not sure if it was the correct private key. And yeah, you just paste your private key here, and that's it. We are finished with the .env file. And now go to hardhat.config.js, and here just grab everything here, delete it, and I have created this one here, paste it. Oops. So that's it. And I will also share this step-by-step guide in GitHub, and you're welcome to use it and use it as you want. And so yeah, that's how you configure your config.js file. And here you just need to update this according to your need. In my case, 0.8.1 version is fine, but in your case maybe it's not gonna be fine, so you need to just make it compatible. And I will also deploy a simple contract just to show you how it's gonna be, and also delete this test file. You don't need these two. And now create a simple contract. Let's say hello Sol and SBDX. And Pragma version 0.8.1. Yeah, something like that. I guess that's going to be enough. You just need to pay attention to this one. For example, here I am saying bigger or equal to 0.8.1, and it should be compatible with this Solidity version. Okay. Once you have done all of this, it's finished actually. We can now deploy our contract and use Ganache as our environment, blockchain environment. And to deploy it, you just need to say npx hardhat run. I forgot one thing. Here, go to scripts, go to deploy, delete everything here. I mean these first four lines, because these lines they were recording to the contract that we have just deleted here. We will deploy our contract, not that ready contract. And we don't need this long text here. And here also just make it single line. And here instead of log, I should say hello, because I have deleted the log contract and log file, and I have created hello contract and hello file instead. And just delete everything between these deploy parentheses, because it means that we are using a constructor with arguments. In our case, we don't use any constructor. And again, instead of log hello, and from the same logic this time make it a small letter hello, and here also small letter hello, and here also. And that's it actually, it's finished. Now we can deploy our contract. Yeah, npx hardhat run scripts deploy.js. Maybe I should make it bigger. -- network and local Ganache. Why I'm saying local Ganache? Because here you see I have used this name, local Ganache, so I must follow the same name here. So npx hardhat run scripts deploy.js network -- network local Ganache. Let's deploy it. Hopefully it will deploy the contract. You can compile it first, but whenever you are going to deploy any contract, it will by default also compile it. So as you can see, our contract is deployed. It's here. And if you go to your Ganache, just check the transactions here. And yeah, this transaction, I believe it belongs to our contract. FA. Yeah, you see this is our address. It ends with FA, and if you go to transactions, you see that this FA contract has made a contract creation transaction, and this is all the transaction data. But of course, it's in bytes data type format. So that's it, and I hope this was useful. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.